Yeah, it's good to see. She's had a big week already, so it's good to see she's heading home now. Very successful, but there's the start list now for the next event on the track. The men's Ambulant 800 metres. Sam Harding from the ACT, Paul Gilbert, WA, Alberto Campbell, Queensland, Andrew Semmens, Victoria, Timon Sidiris, South Australia, Will Steadman, New Zealand, Will Howard, Queensland, Nathan Dallas, New South Wales, and Thomas Goodman from South Australia.
Looking forward to this one, actually. Got a bit of a soft spot for Sam Harding. Been doing some training with Sam back down in the ACT. He's also another fellow WA local or home, or whatever you want to call it. But he calls it WA home, as I do. It'll always be home.
You just say he's from WA.
He's from WA, but it's something, we're proud of being from WA. We don't just say,
I can understand
I'm Matt Lynch, I'm from Queensland.
Oh, well, I would never say that. I'm not from... I did come from Queensland to here. I would say I'm very much from New South Wales.
There you go. Sammy's been running well lately. I think he can go all right here. Obviously, the conditions are tough, so he may not be on for a fast time, but he's recently come off a PB of 158.8, so that'll take a bit of beating to do with this field. I think he'll be leading from the front. A lot of these athletes hoping they'll be able to go with him. But they're in the starters' hands now.
Now, Alberto Campbell out there from Queensland. Very handy 400-metre runner. T20 athlete. But these athletes really getting out there now early. Split themselves into a few different positions. They're obviously a bit more of a range of classifications. I don't know. Alberto Campbell has been setting Queensland records for T20 athletes in this 800 metres. He's only recently moved up to the 8s.
Okay.
So he's running around 2:06. So pretty handy runner. But it's a Victorian leading at the moment. Alberto moving up onto the shoulder of the West Australian. They should go through just a tick over 60 seconds for this first lap. The Semmens there, Gilbert, Campbell and Harding. Looks like they might have just turned the pace up a little bit there as they come around.
Yeah,
Alberto
Sam had a bit
dropped.
of trouble actually getting around the West Australian athlete. So Sam's actually a visually impaired athlete. So it is difficult moving around the athletes. If you get boxed in, it's not a simple thing where you can turn your head and find an easy way out. He has to be very careful. But here he goes. He puts the hammer down now, moves away. WA athletes obviously trying to go with him here, but Sam's going to be too strong for this field, I'd say. He's going to come away here, and he starts to put the afterburners on as he comes around. With 100 metres to go, he'll be looking at the clock. You see him there, huffing and puffing as he comes down. He's got his training group in the crowd. Philo Saunders and Sharma are out in the stands cheering him on.
Yeah, very classy running here. Turned on the pace. And just over 2 minutes there. 2:01.27. Gilbert will cross in second place. Alberto Campbell closing hard as well. And Semmens from Victoria, he'll cross in fourth position. Again, we'll need to wait and see for those percentages. There's Will Howard from Queensland. And the New Zealander now crossing the line. Timon Sidiris, the lone South Australian in the field. And then the New South Wales athlete in the Hills District. Uniform. Across the line. We'll wait and see who can take it out. But there's your winner. First across the line, Sam Harding, wearing the Z-neck. I've got a couple of Z-neck singlets at home.
Yeah.
I don't mind them.
And as you can see there, as Sammy's walking off, singlet saturated, sticking to him. So as you obviously know, it's still coming down here. It's not as heavy as what it was before, but still drizzling a little bit, enough to cause a little bit of issues with the athletes.
Yeah, it is. It's there's going to be a game of rugby league played only just a short stone's throw away in ANZ Stadium, Stadium Australia, and Broncos versus Bulldogs, and that's probably going to be a pretty wet game. So, you know, if you're thinking about you're going to watch that, don't change the channel. Stay with the live stream. If you're thinking of heading out to the game, it's wet, don't worry about it. Watch the athletics here at athletics.com.au. But there's the official results in their finishing places. 201.25 for Sam Harding. Paul Gilbert, 205.69. Alberto Campbell, 206.78. And rounding out that top four, Andrew Semmons, 210.39.
Not a bad run there by Albert.